Capricorn, you have been holding something so tightly, your hands forgot they were tired. This week, around that full moon on the 30th, the grip loosens whether you planned it or not, and honestly, that is exactly what needs to happen. Mercury turns retrograde on the 30th right opposite your sign, and it is going to pull old words back to the surface. A conversation you thought was finished might need one more honest pass. This week, say the thing you've been editing in your head, the real version, not the polished one. Do it before Friday. Saturn is still squaring your sign, and honestly, it is wearing you down in ways you might not even notice until you stop. Your body is asking for one real break this week, not productive rest, actual nothing. Block 1 hour before Thursday where you do not fix, plan, or build anything. Mars is trine your sign all week, and that is quiet, steady fuel you can actually use. This is not the week for big announcements, but it is perfect for one strategic move behind the scenes. Send that email, update that document, plant one seed by Wednesday that nobody needs to see yet. With Mercury going retrograde, this is not the week to sign anything big or make a major purchase. Instead, look at what you already have. Review a subscription, check an old account, notice where money has been quietly leaking. One small fix this week saves you more than you think. The full moon lands on June 30th, and it is lighting up the part of your chart that holds everything you have been trying to control. Something wants to be released this week. A plan, a grip, a way of doing things that stopped working. Let one thing go before the weekend. You will feel lighter than you expect. Okay, let us get into the cards. This week, the theme is what you finally let go of, because that full moon is not asking you to add anything, it is asking you to release. Take a breath and let your shoulders drop. I have 3 charms for you today. Pile 1 is the brass key, old and ornate, the kind that unlocks something that has been closed for a while. Pile 2 is the clay bowl, simple and handmade, something that holds without gripping. And pile 3 is the river stone, smooth and worn, shaped by water over time. Pick the one that your gut reaches for first, not the one that sounds prettiest or makes the most sense, just the one that pulls you. Got it? Good. Let us find your pile. Your first card is the 2 of Swords reversed. This is the card of being stuck between 2 choices, but reversed, it means the stalemate is finally breaking. You have been sitting in that uncomfortable middle place, not deciding, not moving, just holding both options and pretending that counts as a plan. This week, something shifts. You are going to know which way to go, and it might surprise you how obvious it suddenly feels. The Chariot comes in upright, and this is pure momentum. Once you make that decision, things start moving fast. This card is about willpower and direction, but here is the thing, it is not about forcing. It is about finally pointing yourself somewhere and letting the energy carry you. You have been idling, Capricorn. This week, the wheels actually turn, and then the 4 of Pentacles reversed. You have been holding on to something, maybe money, maybe a plan, maybe just the way you thought things had to go. This card reversed says let it breathe. Loosening your grip does not mean losing everything. It means trusting that you can adapt. This week, release one thing you have been clutching too hard. The decision, the momentum, and the release all go together. That is your week. So here's what I want you to do before Sunday. Make the decision you have been avoiding, even if it is just saying it out loud to yourself. Then let one thing go that you have been controlling too tightly. A plan, an expectation, a timeline. Watch how fast things start moving once you do. Your first card is the Sun reversed. Normally, the sun is pure joy, warmth, everything working out. But reversed, it is like the brightness got turned down. You have been going through the motions, Capricorn, doing the work, but not really feeling the spark. Something has felt a little flat lately. Maybe you have been too focused on outcomes to enjoy the process. This week, notice where you have forgotten to let yourself actually feel good. The 3 of Pentacles comes in upright, and this is about collaboration. You do not have to carry everything alone this week. Someone around you has skills you need, and honestly, letting them help is not weakness. It is smart. This card says the project moves forward when you stop trying to do every part yourself. Ask for input. Let someone else hold a piece of it. And then the 3 of Wands reversed. This one is about waiting when you want to be moving. You had a vision of where things would be by now, and they are not there yet. That is frustrating, I know. But reversed, this card is asking you to stop staring at the horizon and focus on what is right in front of you. The big picture will come together, but this week is about the small steps, not the grand arrival. Your week is about letting someone help you and finding small joy in the process instead of waiting for the big payoff. Before Sunday, do one thing just because it feels good, not because it is productive, and let one person contribute to something you have been handling alone. The spark comes back when you stop gripping so hard. Your first card is the Ace of Pentacles upright, and this is a gift, a new opportunity, something solid and real, maybe money, maybe a chance, maybe just a door opening that was not open before. This week, something lands in your lap that has real potential. Do not overthink it. Just notice it and say yes. But then the Wheel of Fortune comes in reversed. The timing feels off. Things are not spinning in your favor the way you want them to, and that is going to test your patience. This card reversed is not saying the opportunity is bad. It is saying the timing is not yours to control. You cannot force the wheel to turn faster. What you can do is stay ready and stop fighting the pace. The Eight of Pentacles reversed closes this out. Normally, this card is about mastering your craft through steady work. But reversed, it is asking if you have been rushing, cutting corners, or just going through the motions without real care. This week, slow down. Quality matters more than speed right now. The opportunity in that ace needs you to show up with your best work, not your fastest. Here is your guidance for the week. When the opportunity shows up, take it seriously, but do not rush to prove yourself or force things to move faster than they want to. Focus on doing one thing really well instead of 5 things halfway. Let go of the need to control the timing. The chance is real. Your job is just to be ready when the wheel turns. Capricorn, this week is not about adding more to your plate. It is about loosening your grip on what you've been holding too tightly and trusting that things will still work out. The full moon wants you to release something. Let it go. Thank you for being here with me. I will see you next week.